Hi, everybody. It's me, Minister Teacher Renetta, and I'm here with a new episode of LOL Teach Me. I am so excited to, one, be here with a new episode, but it's December. It's 2024. This is the last month of this year. And I don't know about anybody else, but this year's gone by really, really fast. It's been full of really rich experiences, some new, some challenging, and are pushing my growth, which is always good. But it's been a really fast year. If it's been a fast year for you, if you've had some really amazing things or things that's really helped you feel like you've grown over the year, go ahead and throw it in the chat. I love to engage with you about it because it's definitely been that kind of year for me. So I'm really glad to be here to share with you some reflections around gifts. It's December, and it's a time where people are sharing gifts, buying gifts, making gifts, taking gifts that are given to them. It's a time for gifts. And before I go any further, you would be a gift if you would go ahead and subscribe, share, like if you like what you hear, and drop some comments below. Let's engage. All right. So, um, everybody's buying gifts. And if you're saved, if you've received Jesus as your Lord and Savior, then not only should you be buying a gift, but you should be walking in your giftedness, like you are a gift. And that's what we're going to be talking about today because it's the gifts for me. And the first, when I go through these definitions, the first definition is the ultimate gift. Uh, for me, it's a thing given willingly to someone without payment. It's a present. Just what an amazing thing to receive a present. When I think about the Bible verse that reflects that definition, for me it's definitely John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. We didn't pay for that. That was willingly done for us. And it is such a blessing. When I think about celebrating the birth. Christmas is all about celebrating the birth of Christ. He was born for us. That is a beautiful thing. His birth is a gift. His birth is a gift. And and when I receive salvation, I become a gift. I become a gift, right? That he wants to give. The same way that the Father gave Christ wants to give. And we even see that in Ephesians, where he gave some to be apostles and prophets and evangelists and pastors and teachers. This giving, this giving. Let's look at um, the second definition for gift because it really does align with uh, what the season is all about. It's natural ability and talents. Let's look at Luke chapter 1, verse 37 and 38, where we see a conversation between the angel Gabriel and Mary. In verse 37, the angel is speaking. He says, "For no word from God will ever fail." Verse 38, "I am the Lord's servant," Mary answered. "May your word to me be fulfilled." Then the angel left her. That really does represent natural ability and talent. You say, well, how? Well, let me tell you. Mary's natural ability was the ability to believe. She had the ability to believe. God could not run up on a woman that almost believed, kind of sort of believed, really wanted to believe. He needed Mary's natural. ability to believe, to partner with the supernatural thing that God was going to do through her life. And Mary allowed her faith to submit her whole self. Her body was submitted to what God wanted to do. That's what God is asking of us today. He's asking for us to just give our lives to Him. Give the gifts of who we are. Give the gifts of who we are. I'm a teacher, so I'm here, I'm teaching. What is your gift? Are you a singer, dancer? Are you an artist? What is your gift? What is your gift? Are you an evangelist? What is your gift? How are you giving that to God? How are you giving that to God? We have an opportunity to do like the shepherds and the men bringing gifts to celebrate the birth of Christ. We celebrate the birth of Christ by giving the gifts that we received when we were born again. So I want you to think about that as we jump into the month of December. How you going to give these gifts? All right, let me pray. Lord, thank you for the gift that you gave the world in the form of your Son, Jesus Christ. Ephesians 1:7 tells us that in him we have a redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins in accordance with the riches of God's grace. Thank you for grace that not only saves, it also empowers your people to partner with the plans and the purposes that you have. May your will be done on earth as it is in heaven through your people. I just thank you today, Lord. You are awesome and worthy of praise, honor, and glory. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments below. Blessings.